session in here for you guys. Cool, went up to 3 bars. I'm hoping this works. It would be really, really super nice if I could get all my cardio in outside this morning, right? It'd be super nice. If we can keep a connection, and I'm just gonna hope and pray. Again, it's the bars kind of bouncing around. But it's been doing 2 and 3 inside, so we'll see what it does. I'm hoping I keep a good connection. I'd be really happy if I get everything in fasted today. All right, then it means I could take any minor walks or whatever later. It would be really nice, like I said, if I could just pull this off, just walking. And if we do, that'll put me right at noon. Works great for my feed window. Like if I can hold it off like that, that's even better. Especially when I'm really feeling like the cut's starting to come along. It's kind of motivating me to go a little harder on that. Like, I'm not even worried, it's like, okay, so I did upper body today. Yeah, I did over 2 hours fasted. I'm doing a third. But my strength is holding. I look thick, I look big, I look full. Still today, performance was good on everything. Like no loss of strength, if anything. I might have picked up a rep or so on some smaller movements. So performance is good. I feel good. I'm not feeling fatigued, and that's the main thing. Like that's been the important thing is I'm not really feeling tired so far, even though I'm in easily 1,000 calorie deficit a day. I mean, we have to be, we're losing 2 pounds a week. The other reason I've been kind of doing this instead of going, well, I could just drop the carbs really low and do a really healthy fats, instead of saturated fat, low carb. Something I thought about, but I'm like, man, I'm doing really good. And yeah, the water drop would be nice, but I'm looking thick, I'm looking full, and I'm able to train really good right now, right? The training numbers are good, the cardio is good. So I want to be careful of that, because I've even had other friends and other people suggest, yeah, you drop a lot of water, you look tighter when you go low carb. And I get that, but man, the training is going really good. And I'm able to pull off all this fasted cardio. I'm still having really good workouts. We're having really, really good workouts while pushing the rice and sweet potatoes super hard. So I'm a little reluctant to mess with success, right? Because we know it works. It's working for me right now. And it's worked for countless people. And I'm not saying I won't go to the other. I've been tempted. But you know what I mean? It's really working. And like I said, even that low back, even carved up, is starting to get significantly tighter. So again, we don't want to mess with success, especially when we're holding muscle fullness so well, right? So yeah, going to keep going with it. We got the first like in. Awesome. Hopefully we get some comments. Like I said, I'm going to hope and pray that we keep a really strong signal. Right? Love to be able to get there. Man, we lost that only like we got. Come on now. Somebody took it away. All right. Hoping, okay, we got 3 bars. Let's hope we hold that. Man, I can hold that for another 50 minutes. I'll be super happy. Like my whole morning will be complete. I literally only have to worry about eating and making videos and other work the rest of the day. Right? I'm super happy with the workout. The vlog is already rendered. I just haven't uploaded it. I got to finish the thumbnails. Training vlog, like I said, training was good. Bench and pull-ups are holding strong in spite of the cut. It's all in a good place. Keep moving. Right? Keep moving forward. Keep focusing on the cardio, the diet, get leaner. And the beauty of it, I'm doing it with no real help. Like we're not doing a blast of gear, no fat burners, no appetite stuff. But that's the other beauty of it too, is that those options are open later if I want them. Because I'm just doing it old school. Like, so it's like there's no, it gives me so much wiggle room later. Like just do it all through hard work. And that's been interesting. Yeah, so I have options there. Because I've also had people say, you could do that, I've had a bunch of people say that. Like, why don't you just up the dose? Why don't you go on, a bunch of stuff? It would help. And I'm like, yeah, I would, but I'd rather not for now. like we're doing good without it. You know, I think everyone wants to run too quick to those solutions. But I'm 48. You know, it's not a bunch of Clen and T3 may not be a smart choice right now. Let's just get leaner. Let's just diet and cardio. You know, I think it's gonna be the way to go. Let's continue to outlive my contemporaries, right? Continue to outlive them. Yeah, because once I get leaner, we're in a good spot. Do the thug shake big bear. I don't know what that means, man. Yeah, first comment in here, this whole thing. Do the thug shake big bear. I don't know what that means. You have to translate that for me, right? Coach doesn't know any of that, right? It's outside of my world. Well, I'm hoping this stream picks up, and I'm hoping we keep this strong connection, and we'll get more people. I don't think people were expecting me to do another one this quick, my regulars, because this is a third fasted. We already went past 2 hours on the upper body day. But, like I said, I'm motivated, right? I'm motivated because we're coming along with this really well. I want to see that scale come down. I want to see the fat continue to burn off, waistline tighten up. Keep moving forward. Yep. All right. Cool. I'm hoping this strength, this signal holds. Let's hope it does. Let's hope we get some views in it. You know, I don't even care. I don't care if we don't get views in it. I'm documenting it anyways. If I want more views, I can just make more videos for the day. You look amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it, the plunger. We're going to keep getting better, though. We got to keep rocking and rolling. We got to keep going with it. No, I need to look amazing by internet standards, though, not just real life standards. So we're going to get real lean. Just keep pushing it. Which, again, doing really good right now. I'm at a point where it's like doing all this with the cardio, but the beauty of it is if I just did less cardio, the cut would just slow, it would keep going. Like I'm in a good spot with the satiety and everything. Yeah, you know, and if I got tired of doing all the cardio vlogs, I'm like, oh, it's just too much cardio. I could just up my training volume, right? Just more reps will burn through fat and calories that way too. That's pretty well documented. I mean, I could always do that if all else fails. But for now, doing just enough volume to really hold everything strong and then putting extra arm work in, which is, you know, again, just in case I can gain anything there. And then just doing all the cardio with the bro diet is working pretty dang effectively, right? So yeah. But because people that ask before weights, I think they forget I've been on much lower carbs at those lighter weights. It makes a big difference, right? It makes a big difference. When they're like, but you've been close to 200. Yeah, on almost no carbs. I'm eating over 400 grams. I'm eating like 400 grams of carbs every day. So it does matter on the scale a lot. So yeah. So that's kind of what I mean of 200. I mean, like, I want to get to 200, so keeping the carbs up. Obviously, if I drop the carbs down, it's going to drop down under. Like, it can be 8 to 10 pounds of difference for me. Like, not exaggerating. But we are holding 3 bars. That's good. That's super good. And this weather is nice. It's not even hot. It's a little humid. It's not even that hot because we had a thunderstorm this morning. And it's still cool. It's not super bright. Like, this is perfect weather to get out and do this. It is so perfect. I couldn't ask for better weather this morning for this. All right? That's why that last one I was really happy with it for good. But come on, guys, get some likes, get some comments. Let's get more views. The engagements are what will kick into people's feed. Then again, this might be a horrible time of day. Right? It might not be a good time of day for this, but it doesn't matter. It's a good time for me to do the cardio, whether the stream makes the money or not. I could do more videos like that one I put up yesterday. Probably made more money than my streams. But that's also the beauty of this. It gives me way more time to make content today if I need to. If we get all this done in the morning. All right. Yeah, that'd be awesome. So, yep. Debating how much of the shorts I even really need to do. I don't know if I need that many of them. How long have you been cutting? Like 4 weeks. And while I'm only down 7 pounds, keep in mind, I was on much lower carbs for that initial weigh-in. The scale went up the first week because I carved up more. But I'm down 7 pounds. But in reality, it's probably more than 7 pounds of fat because of that. But yeah, we're 4 weeks in. Coach going to be running marathons again. No, 100% not going to happen. I don't want to bang my knees up. I'm not interested in running. We're not interested in running. The first hunger pain just hit me, by the way. My third cardio session. I just felt the hunger hit, which is good. My food's already ready. It's sitting in the Instapot. Do you do refeeds? No. No. Cheats and refeeds, not necessary. Have you experienced any diminishing returns from the reverse hyper machine on the low back? Yeah, obviously. It comes a point where it's mainly just maintaining. Obviously, not diminishing returns. I mean, back, I probably have a little bit less lower back strength. I'm not deadlifting over 600 right now. Hey, coach, I think I should. You think what? Yeah, they don't pay that much, honestly. But what they do is they give you subscribers. Like I'm noticing I'm getting subscribers from them. But you also have to keep in mind, you're thinking of, okay, YouTube. All those same shorts go to Facebook and Instagram. Okay. I occasionally have a Instagram reel that, like I'll have a short here that gets 800 views, right? I've had one on Facebook that got 75,000 views that only got 800 on YouTube. So you see what I mean? Reels are pay more than the longer format videos for me right now on other platforms. I mean, everything goes everywhere. You guys gotta quit thinking of, oh, coach just YouTubes. No, I'm doing the lives here because I don't have ads. I don't get ads in my live streams on Facebook right now. And I get less donations. I occasionally get the supers here. If they ever change my program there, I'm just gonna do everything on Facebook. And this will just get the normal videos. This is good for shorts as well. I don't wanna mess with TikTok. Everyone in the gym has diminished returns. Yeah, everything, old Basil, that's correct. Someone said, have you seen diminished returns? You should see diminished returns on everything you do, right? But what diminished returns are, so he's asking on the reverse hyper, but we do the reverse hyper because not only does it help build the area, it is a prehab tool. So how do you diminish returns? You can't be less pain-free than zero, right? So it's kind of a strange question, you know? If you really think about it, guys. Which I do really think about it. All right. On the other hand, the screen is now getting dark, which that sucks. It's not bright out here. Come on, guys. I think you would, hold on. I got a little something on the screen. You're going to get more clients if you did your shorts on TikTok. I don't know about that. No, I mean, like, have you felt like the reverse hyper as recreated any pain from the past, or has it still been great for, what do you mean? Okay, no, I don't get back pain at all. Zero. I wasn't getting really back pain before it either, though. So, um, are eggs demonized or are they good in moderation? Depends on your blood work and genetics. Okay, depends on your genetics. So here's what you need to look at for that. So Cash, you're asking me, are they a problem? Eat the amount of eggs you want to eat and then go get your lipid profile taken. If your HDL is in the perfect, absolutely perfect range, you're good. It's elevated, cut the eggs. How's that for a simple answer? This has nothing to do with a universal. So when we're dealing with things where we're concerned with lipid profile, you have to go assess it. Now for me, I'm kind of just going to avoid them from here on out. Not that they're not anabolic, I can do whey protein or other proteins to get all those benefits. Because of my family history, I know that's another reason I'm just going to get leaner and leaner, stay on top of the cardio. I'm 48. My mom died a year younger than me of cardiovascular disease, a year younger. My dad had his first heart attack when he was 16 years younger than me. Comes a point for me where I go, I'm just not going to do them. But I don't think that they're necessarily a problem for everyone. Makes sense. So look at your individual blood work. For me, though, I really do care a lot about like my LDL-C and stuff. I mean, they're not really demonized. No, I mean, for I'd say for probably 70% of people in moderation, you're not going to see any issues. And they're very anabolic. Like eggs are phenomenal for muscle growth. Hopefully that answer is helpful to you. Hopefully it gave you what you're looking for, right? Dang, Coach, you're really going after it. Expect, yeah, absolutely, dudes. Although what I do need to do is get over to a little bit more shade. And hopefully we keep a connection. So it's not really bright, but it's getting bright enough I can't read the screen easy. And I do want to run this stream out. Yeah, Marty, we are getting after it, brother. Keep those likes and comments coming, though. The bars are bouncing around a little bit, so hopefully we stay good here. Hopefully we're in a good spot. All right. Cash removed his message. Are you still eating a lot of red meat? Hey, Casing, please follow me on my other social media, and you would need to ask that. I literally am documenting my entire cut. You see 100% of my meals. Plus, I've been telling you in the streams, right? So, by red meat, do you mean chicken breast? That's it. That's the only meat I'm eating. Oven baked, lean chicken breast. So again, remember guys, if you follow either my Facebook or Instagram, you will not need to ask me what I'm eating. You can see the pictures every day. All my grocery shopping, my Instapot stuff, my meals, it's all photographed and documented on both of my other picture-based social medias. Are the processed protein products like protein yogurt or ice cream bioavailable? What do you mean? I don't understand your question. You shouldn't be eating ice cream. Like if you give a single shit about your health, you wouldn't eat ice cream. Let's just be honest. Nothing to do with the protein quality. It's still dairy protein, right? But it's ice cream. It's full of additional saturated fat, usually added sugars. They haven't added sugars, they've added sugar alcohols. Like, let's not even worry about the protein. Why are you eating junk? So yes, you should be sticking to more whole foods. But processed protein like whey or whatever, perfectly fine, super bioavailable. But the very last thing you should be worried about with junk food is protein bioavailability. But that is so far down the list of questions, it shouldn't really be your concern. It should be the fact that it's garbage junk food. You're a fan of Greek yogurt though, right? I eat Greek yogurt almost every day. Unless I get my dairy from my milk, which I've been doing Mootopia the last couple of days. Yeah, big fan of Greek yogurt. There's some people say that when they artificially add protein to foods, it's not artificially absorbed. Hey, Cash, I heard people say that the moon is made out of green cheese. I heard somebody say one time that when cows go through the water that they can breathe through their butthole. I heard somebody say that Ronnie Coleman was natural. Okay? So what? What are you talking about? And what proteins? You can't just say when they add protein. That's not how it works. You have to be very, 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 very extremely specific on something like that. What specific protein did they add to what that they're concerned about?